To be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on two. Now both of these sides rebound the ball so well, Smitty. How does that impact the game?
Kevin, this matchup is going to feel scrappy because both of these teams are used to controlling the backboard. They'll do everything they can do to gain that advantage tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3, the small forward. Down low. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Bay with the screen for Young. Pass to Murray. From downtown, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Bay wide open, and he fired. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I love the answer by Saddiq Bey. He trained that response.
For the 3. Rebound, Atlanta.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. There's the lob to Hart. Young with the steal. Murray looking around. Three-pointer. That one's a miss. His 3rd shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Brunson. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Pass to Hartenstein. To the paint. Outside for Randall. New York moving it around. Inside, it's stolen by Capella. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Over Young. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Hart finds Brunson. For Murray. Back to Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Hart kicks to Randall. There's the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young outside from the arc. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Hawks. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
He contributes in so many ways, whether Hart's drawing fouls or making a play on D. His presence is always felt.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Pass to Bay, fires from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Murray kicks to Bay. And here's Young from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Hart with it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. DeJounte Murray has been leading the charge for the Hawks. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Atlanta.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. And there's the drive. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Passes to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Now, here is Young. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Pass to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brunson's got 5.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
Young pass to Bay. Bay with a screen on Brunson. And the wide open shot from Griffin. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
Basket good.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact, so strong in the upper body.
Young against Hart. Young dishes to Murray. Takes it inside. Here's Bay. On the 3 off target. And here they come. Murray against DiVincenzo. Now, here's Hart. He's guarded closely. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Knicks trail by 6. Launches it. They get it back. Now the pass to Hartenstein. Hart against Young. Just 5 on the clock. Hart kicks to Randall. Hart with the screen for Randall. And stolen by Bay. Young with the ball. Hart covering. Young passes to Bay. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Persistence from Sadiq, making sure to still score despite the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Good on the triple. Brunson's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Young finds Murray. In the corner, it's Griffin. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Griffin with it. Brunson picks him up. Over to the left wing. Young from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. Hunter's checked in for A.J. Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeJounte Murray.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Okongwu with a screen on Burks. Young drives in. Bogdanovich wide open. Oh my goodness!
How about that? Just a perfect finish to the half as they...
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. DeJounte Murray has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Pumpkin in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Hunter against Burks. Some nice passing by New York here. And finished off by Robinson.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Johnson the screen. Here's Pumpkin. To the middle. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Bogdanovich. Achua in the corner. Back to Bogdanovich. Passes it to Burks. Pulls up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
You can give Bogdanovich the ball and trust he'll make the right decision.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide who to put on Alex Burks because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Anunoby with the screen for Bogdanovich. From the wing. Anunoby against Bogdanovich. Trying to get open as Burks. Achua, no good. The Hawks leading by 8. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Kicks it out to Johnson. Launches a 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Hunter, the pass to Okongwu. On the wing, Anunoby. He dishes it to Robinson. Robinson a screen on Bogdanovich. Burks in the corner. Pass to Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's off on the first. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. But his tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Outside, Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. Knocked loose. Knicks trail by 5. Achua kicks to Bogdanovich. To the inside. Robinson. Bogdanovich passes to Achua. Dishes it to Burks. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's the 3. The shot misses. Atlanta leading by 5. Bogdanovich passes to Okongwu.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
Bogdanovich finds Anunoby. No good on the triple. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And the pass to Johnson. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Burks. Here's Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. The Hawks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
No hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Bogdanovich against Anunoby. On its way from Burks for 2. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Oh, here we go with Okongwu and nobody back. Robinson with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Tipped away. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Knicks trail by 11. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Back to Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. And Brunson, here we go. Count it. And that's now 10 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Murray. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Knicks shooting well. 50% from the floor. He's got a clear path. And then Randall slams it in.
Showing not just the dominance, but the creativity. Randall with the highlight reel play.
Hey with a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's Randall with the drive. And then Randall slams it in.
Apparently no one willing to step in Randall's way, and you can see why.
And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Bay with the screen for Young. Hits it from three-point range.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside for Murray. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson against Young. Back to DiVincenzo. Hart with a screen on Bay. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. No good on the three.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Bay. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D. Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Young's shot is off. Here's New York. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Passes to Brunson. Launches it from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Bay with a screen on DiVincenzo. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson against Griffin. Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Hart finds Brunson. The 3 for DiVincenzo. Bay pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Bay passes to Young. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Young's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Atlanta.
Easy to see why they get it to Young here. Not afraid to take the big shots.
Brunson kicks to Randall. And here's Brunson. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Incredible competitor. Trae Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
Brunson against Murray. Brunson the pass to Hart. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hart. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So a close game sees New York take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, I sense that.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso, and it's White in at the 1. Here's Capella. Murray passes to Capella. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
White, the pass to Levine. No good on the 3.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
There's Young with the 3. Counted from distance.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
Here's White. Pass to Vucevic. Levine with it. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. Murray scanning the floor. The kick out to Young. Capella, screen on Levine. Bay with room to shoot. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. White against Young. Outside White. Outside for Levine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. There's Young with the 3. Drains the triple. Young's got 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
DeRozan, a screen on Young. Pass to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting out there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Here's Murray into the lane. Scores after the quick crossover.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And always a fan favorite, Richard. Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the seal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
The deep ball from Young. He only needs a little wiggle room to feel comfortable firing away.
On the wing, Caruso fires from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Murray's shot is good.
Murray sees your 3 and raises you another one right back at you.
Caruso finds White. DeRozan with the ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Vucevic against Capella. Vucevic's shot is off. The Hawks leading. Down low. Capella, the pass to Bay. Capella, screen on Caruso. Bay from long range. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Caruso with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Young, the pass to Capella. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Capella. Murray's got 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Fires it. DeRozan passes to Levine. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Back to Griffin. Bay with a screen on DeRozan. Griffin passes to Bay. Here's Murray. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Number 2. Lonzo Ball.
Just 4 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's Young with the 3. And that's not going to go. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Griffin in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle in the open floor.
Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Griffin. Gets the 3 to fall.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Ball. Pass to Dosunmu. Now here's Ball. Guarded by Young. Shot clock at 6. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. Three-pointer, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Griffin's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Bogdan Bogdanovic checked in for the Hawks. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Here's Dosunmu. No made baskets yet. Craig, good.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
3 on none, no one back. Griffin finds Bay. And the Hawks with another 3.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside Craig. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets a 3 fly. Outside Craig. Here's DeRozan. Back to Craig. And here's Drummond. Second shot opportunity. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, What focus? I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's White in for Ball. Now here's White. No points yet. That shot wide open.
Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
Bogdanovich against LaVine. Three-pointer. And Bogdanovich is good for three. And the Hawks lead by 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's White. To the inside. Vucevic.
When he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Pass to Griffin. Okongwu up top, covered by Vucevic. And here's Griffin outside. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Buffkin. Outside Bogdanovich. Inside. Okongwu, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to LaVine. The kick out to White. Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Buffkin. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Oh, that was a bomb from LaVine.
And this is why LaVine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Bogdanovich, that's good. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Outside White. Greg up top. The rebound by the Hawks.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
There's the screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Hawks on. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. LaVine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Alex Caruso is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's White in at the 1.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Outside LaVine. Kicks it to DeRozan. Outside LaVine. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Here's White driving to the basket. That one falls. White's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Okongwu. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Hawks lead by 4.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
LaVine against Bogdanovich. The open shot, White. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Bogdanovich on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Okongwu, a screen on Levine. Levine against Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. He shoots it. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Bufkin. Back to Hunter. Hunter, a screen on Caruso. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside for Levine. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine, knocking down the 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Caruso. Terry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine.
Murray works extremely hard on his game and has put in a lot of time trying to become one of the more consistent players from long range.
Here's Dosunmu with the drive. Pass to Terry.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Back to Williams. High arcing shot. Count that bucket.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Murray passes to Bay. Now Capella. Outside Young. Pass to Murray. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Dosunmu. Back to ball. For the lead. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And here's Hunter for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Chicago trailing here. Ball outside. Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Defended by Murray. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. Stolen by Capella. Murray with it. Lets it go from deep. Capella finds Murray. Back to Capella. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. Outside for Bay. Now Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. Dosunmu on the wing. Guarded by Young. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
As a passer, Ball has great fundamentals. His timing and accuracy are right on the money.
What if it goes? And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spot. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Dosunmu driving in. Oh, powered down with both hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's Young with the 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. Drummond passes to Ball. Drummond to screen on Young. The three from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's clear Ball knows the game. He makes the right play call at the right time to open things up.
For three. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach. Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Murray against Levine to halt the run. And it's Murray with the three.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
White, the pass to Caruso. Back to White. Outside for Levine. Good chance here for Vucevic. Off target from the baseline. Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Young from long range. That is Trey's shot. The three.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
On the wing, Caruso. Young against White. Kicks it to DeRozan. Puts one up from 19. And here's Caruso outside. The Bulls with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. White for three. He buries it from three. And the Bulls lead by 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Young, plenty of space. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Up top, White, started by Young. Pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Yeah, great timing on the denial by Capella. Able to get a piece of the ball on that one.
Here's Caruso. Outside for Levine. Now here's Vucevic. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Capella finds Murray. Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Fires from deep. And it's Levine with the three. And it's a 9-point Chicago lead.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Capella, the pass to Murray. Outside Young. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's DeRozan. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Murray.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Now here's Levine from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now Young. Fires away from way outside. No good there. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Star pair of Levine and DeRozan under wingman. Alex Caruso out there with Vucevic, and it's White in at the point guard. Out to DeRozan. And Levine, here we go. White, wide open, he fires. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Fades away. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Right wing. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Caruso sets the screen for DeRozan. Back to Caruso. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance to the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
And here are the Knicks now. The Bulls knocking down the 3. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 5.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Vucevic finds White. Vucevic is screen on Brunson. Here's White. Off target from outside. New York's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Randle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You know, Doris, something to admire about Julius Randle is the joy, the pure joy he takes in this game.
Well, joy obviously comes when we're successful at something. And Julius Randle has become consistently successful at NBA basketball. He's worked hard to make that perimeter game as dangerous as his dribble drive game. And that kind of balance leads to great success.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Drains it from beyond the arc.
So accurate from the field and from the free throw line. Levine can score in all sorts of ways.
Brunson kicks to Randle. Brunson against Caruso. Back to Randle. And Randle throws it down.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
Brunson goes in. Hartenstein on the 3 off target. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 3. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Over Hart. Misses off the right iron.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan.
Second team.
That's his first foul. Brunson draws the double. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6. Pass to Caruso. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Hey, Doris, you grew up in New York. The pressure of playing in the big city, is that a real thing?
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. If you're playing in the media capital of the world, everything is magnified. And I think that holds true for the other respective large cities. Los Angeles and Chicago come to mind.
Now, Caruso. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. And here's Levine. He's got 5. And he overshot that one, missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Vucevic. Still scoreless. Caruso, a screen on Brunson. Bulls moving the ball around. DeRozan for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's been the guy making things happen. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3. They're the group New York will start the second one. Bulls trail by 3. Ball kicks to Caruso. The tray. Rebounded by Hart. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% in the 3-ball here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by DiVincenzo. Chicago making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Chicago is gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. DeRozan for 3. And Vucevic kicks to Craig. From past the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
A moment now. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
A wide open look here for Vucevic. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Vucevic has got 5 points in the quarter. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Ball feeling it out a bit. The pass to Craig. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Hart. Knicks trail by 3. Three-pointer, Randle. That one, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Dosunmu. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Bobbed up there for Drummond. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop was there and converting with style.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. It's offensive basket interference. So New York ends up going with the new group. And the Bulls making a change also. Levine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Levine sets the screen for White. And the Bulls with another miss. Knicks trail by 3. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Burks has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, GA, for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation that they don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Robinson sets a screen for Anunoby. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Chicago. Pass to McBride. .133 left now here in the second. Here's Anunoby. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
Now here's White. Not a lot of room. Here's Dosunmu. Kicks to Drummond. White left side. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. There's a screen. Passes it to Achua. So here's Burks. And good that time. Burks has got 5.
Really confident handle from Alec Burks. How about the ability to get into the teeth of the defense?
Here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Achua, the pass to Bogdanovich. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovic. What a knockdown shot.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 points in the quarter.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 1. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So for Chicago right now, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's White in at the point.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D is afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up with some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
Trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Here's Dosunmu. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. For the lead, that's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Now it's a 3-point New York lead.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
And it's White missing.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
He was all alone on that one. Dosunmu's got 6.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. White goes in. Over in the corner, Caruso. Now here's Dosunmu. Brunson covering. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Offensive rebound. It's White on the wing. Vucevic with Hart covering. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Bean comes in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Burks against Levine. Robinson kicks to Achua. Pass to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Drummond. Outside, Ball. Back to Drummond. Burks against Levine. And it's Drummond with the jam.
It's just too easy for Andre Drummond. Gets the inside position and leaves no doubt.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achua, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achua might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
And New York making a change. Bogdanovich is checked in. Ball with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot. Ball's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Burks, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. DeRozan finds Ball, and Ball slams it in.
DeMar DeRozan finding his teammate with an on-time, on-target pass.
Works for 3. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Rebound by the Bulls.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
DeRozan a screen on Burks. And Levine with the slam.
Body control, flair for the dramatic, Levine in style.
Anunoby a screen on Levine. Here's Burks. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Knicks have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Alec Burks continuing to develop into a dependable scorer. He's got great size for a 2-guard.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic comes in for Andre Drummond. And it's Williams in for DeMar DeRozan. Wasted no time on that one. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
A fader. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Burks.
Alec Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
The pass to Caruso. Ball dishes to Levine. Ball sets a screen for Levine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Because Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. In Chicago, up 4. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Knicks trail by 4. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in its small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's LaVine. And then LaVine with the jam.
LaVine cooking right now, and if I'm the defense, I'm trying to make sure I knock him off balance.
It's Randall with the drive. And Randall throws it down.
Looking to get stops late. That kind of defense ain't going to cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Here's LaVine, and there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randall.
Well, bit by bit, Zach is becoming physically tougher, which makes you mentally tougher.
Randall surveying the D. And here's Brunson outside. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for ball. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Brunson. Up and in on the way.
Boy, Jalen Brunson showing off his strength. Had to finish through some pretty tough contact.
DeRozan finds LaVine. Back to DeRozan. Now here's Caruso. Outside DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. 4 on the shot clock. And there's LaVine on the assist by Vucevic. LaVine's got 6 points in the quarter.
How about that showmanship? LaVine there with the great dribble move.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
For Chicago, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Offensive rebound. For New York, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. DeRozan, that's good.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
And here's Brunson outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan passes to Caruso. Lets it go. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. Over in the corner, Caruso. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Randall. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Julius Randle under tremendous pressure with the big bucket.
63.
White against Hart.
2 minutes.
Outside, White. Kick by Vucevic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Brunson. It's good. This game is all even. Brunson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Passes it to Caruso. Hits the 3-point bomb. And the Bulls lead by 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Brunson adds a 2-pointer. Pass to Hart, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And the Bulls making a change here. Dosumu's checked in. And DeRozan kicks to White. Back to DeRozan. White, a screen on Hart. DeRozan passes to White. Here's Dosunmu. And the Bulls, another three.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
To Brunson. Over White. Some nice passing by New York here. DeRozan against Hart. Brunson surveying the D. Off target from three-point range.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. Now the Bulls with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Caruso, no good. Runs in the pass to Hartenstein. Over in the corner, Randall. Lets the three fly. A shot off that time. No good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.
play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Bay and Capella, they're inside. And it's Griffin in at the 3.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. To the right side. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Young against Brunson. Outside Murray. Capella, screen on DiVincenzo. Murray. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Bay. Randall with a steal. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for New York. And here's Hart. Now DiVincenzo. Hart finds DiVincenzo. Back to Hart. 5 on the clock. Here's DiVincenzo. No one near him. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Murray for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
Murray brings the double. Out to DiVincenzo. Over Griffin. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Randall is screened on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. Randall, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. There's the triple. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Over to the wing. There's Young with the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Good up-tempo play there from Young, firing that shot off before the D could react.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bay with a screen on Hart. Here's Young. This one for 3. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Murray. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. For New York, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Murray against Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, BA. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Pass to Brunson. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Knicks lead 16-11.
Murray inside. DiVincenzo covering. Oh, misses the dunk. Randall, pass to DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 4, Murray finds Capella. Outside Young. Capella, screen on Hart. Young from long range. Randall pulls down the board. New York has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Brunson passes to Hart. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Knicks lead 18-11.
Young against Hart. There's the three. The kick out to Griffin. Bay from long range. And at the buzzer, counted.
Just textbook. Kept his cool and waited for his shot.
That's exactly how.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Knicks out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. That's the group for New York starting the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Pure from three-point range.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
Robinson passes to DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Griffin outside. Murray with it. Hard covering. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
Brunson surveys. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Brunson's got 5 points.
Well, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Young against Hart. Left side Murray. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Here's Bay. That one off the back iron and out. The Knicks with the lead. On the break. Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. Outside Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. He has 7.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Oh, that's what he does. Trae Young knocking down a 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Randall outside. Outside Brunson. Randall a screen on Murray. And here's Brunson from the arc. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, BA, it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast breaks them.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. Here's Brunson outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges, scoring the basketball.
Bogdanovich into the lane. And here's Griffin outside. Hartenstein pulls it in for New York. They've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. 50 seconds left in the second quarter. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 6-point game. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break, New York. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Launches a 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Puts up a 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Bufkin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the bounce?
We could call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out this quarter with a 7. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu out there with Johnson. And it's Bufkin in at point guard. Bogdanovich against Anunoby. Right side, Burks. Clock at 6. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Burks has gotten his first points in this one.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Throughout his career, Alec Burks has been a reliable scorer off the bench, Brent.
Yeah, has proven himself, B.A., as a bench guy that around the league front offices has identified as a guy that can come in and impact you immediately on the offensive end of the floor. This is a veteran presence in the locker room that a lot of teams are looking for. Playing in between right now and changing speeds, Bogdanovich spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Hunter. Tries it from the top of the key. Burks no good. The Hawks trailing. Hunter on the wing. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Well, pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Anunoby for 3. Achua passes to Anunoby. Fade away. Achua can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Bogdanovich. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense.
Yeah, they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Anunoby. Bogdanovich with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot from the wing. Anunoby can't get it to go.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Bogdanovich, that's good. Here's Bufkin. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Second team foul.
Stolen by Anunoby. Outside Bogdanovich. Anunoby against Bogdanovich. Outside Burks. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Picked up by Okongwu. All sorts of time. The Knicks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Left side, Bogdanovic. That one is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside, Bogdanovic. Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Good decision there by Bogdanovic. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do.
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovic.
Burks for 3. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Now the Hawks with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Driving inside. Outside Bogdanovic. And the Hawks with another 3.
How about that touch, Bogdanovic? That time from way out.
Bogdanovic against Anunoby. Pass to Bogdanovic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Solid as they come from the line. Bogdanovic getting there has to give the confidence of the team a little boost.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Achua. Josh Hart comes in for Anunoby. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Burks. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. Young, the pass to Bay. Murray with it. Bay with a screen. Jacks up a 3. Murray, no good. The 3, DiVincenzo. The shot off that time. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for New York right now. New York trailing. DiVincenzo with a screen on Murray. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Off the pass from Hart, made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
The kick out to Griffin. Blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brunson outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Now it's a 4-point Knick lead.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Young way outside. And again, another missed shot. The Knicks have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. For 3, DiVincenzo. The kick out to Brunson. Randall against Capella. Randall, the pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Now Young with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Pulls up on the wing. And right on target. That one's good.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Griffin on the take, and Griffin slams it in.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Takes the three. Ooh, Brunson, he likes that corner.
Well, that might be one of his favorite spots. Brunson looking comfortable for three.
Young looking around. The three. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Bay. Griffin with it. Brunson defending. Griffin against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Griffin in the post. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Griffin's got 6 here in the quarter.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Here he goes. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Sinks the tray.
A huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Murray passes to Capella. There's Young with the three, and the Hawks with another three.
Embracing the big moment is Trae Young.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They lead by 4. Bay with a screen. Griffin with it. Murray scanning the floor.
Yeah, and it's on Murray now. I mean, if you handle the ball a lot, you'll have to get your free throws down the stretch.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hawks.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
DiVincenzo with the screen on Murray. Murray against Brunson. Capella with a block.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Here's Brunson. Cash. And now they trail by just 4. Now the Hawks with it. Griffin outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
From downtown. The rebound by the Hawks. On the wing, Murray driving inside. And that one's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
So this one belongs to the Hawks. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had it. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
on, Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Griffin in at the 3 spot. Just 5 on the clock. White, good.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Murray for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's up a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow. An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
DeRozan for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And Okongwu slams it in.
That's a good read by Murray. Not having to think about it, he just reacts.
There's the pick. White. And the Bulls, another 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's White. Pass to Caruso. And the Bulls, another 3.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
The Hawks have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Murray outside. Griffin finds Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Levine. Going inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's off contact. Really good body control. You like to see Zach playing physical.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Now Okongwu, after the missed 3 from Vucevic. Young, good.
For most defenses, Young's jumper is the first thing they have to account for when they play this team.
Vucevic dishes to White. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Drills the 3-pointer.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
Now here's Griffin. Okongwu with a screen on White. And Okongwu slams it in.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Chicago.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's Levine following the score by DeJounte Murray. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Pick by Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. Here's Levine. There's the drive. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Barely beating the clock. One thing you can say about Zach LaVine, he likes these moments.
Young against Ball. Young pass to Bay. Back to Young. Puts up a deep three. He can't hit that time. It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Filling the perimeter slots are Murray and Griffin. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. And it's Young in at the point guard. Young against Ball. Ball sets a screen for Craig. Now the pass to Caruso. Craig kicks to Vucevic. Back to Craig. A three ball. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Caruso. Here's Ball. In the corner, it's Levine. Here's Craig, who's back up. Okongwu grabs the board.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought started in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Levine. Kicks it to Vucevic. Has the ball. Vucevic setting the pick for Ball. Here's Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Dosunmu's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Bay with a screen on Ball. Bay finds Young for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
To be a good scorer, you have to keep defenders off balance. That's what Bay just did.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I like the fact also that they're the ones that have forced the action. They created a lot of offense by just attacking the rim.
This is what makes Lonzo Ball a great facilitator. The timing and the placement on the pass.
Here's Bufkin. He's covered by Ball. Bogdanovich dishes to Capella. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. He kicks it to Drummond. Over to the wing. A wide open look here for Craig. Hits the three-point bomb. And now a 4-point Bulls lead.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olney. David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to Dosunmu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Dosunmu's got 10 points.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
There's the pass to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Inside. Passes it to Hunter. Fades and shoots. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Gray kicks to Drummond. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Bogdanovich wide open. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The confidence of Bogdanovich from down in the corner. He knows he has that shot.
Throws it up high and stolen by Bay. Stolen by Ball. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago leading by 3. And now, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Arena Entertainment.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Hawks trail by 3. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. The guard set is White alongside Levine. And it's Vucevic in at the center filling out the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And that one's good. Hunter.
A 42% three-point shooter in college. Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
Outside Williams. Kicks to Vucevic. 3-pointer. Tips it up. And Williams is right there. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. One shot on the way. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Good work from there. I'm loving Bogey's attitude today.
And what's impressive about Patrick Williams, the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often. The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That one rolling around and rims out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Buffkin. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And the Bulls making a change here. Caruso's checked in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson with a screen on Levine. Such a wide open look. Bogdanovich has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that good.
Oh, no, he didn't. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Capella finds Hunter. Here's Buffkin. White covering. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Johnson, the pass to Bogdanovich. Fades back. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 15 points.
Bogdanovich is a productive scorer who excels on and off the ball.
pass to Caruso. With the drive. White looking around. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Here's Caruso. DeRozan for three. Headshot off. Hawks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Buffkin.
2 minutes remaining.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson kicks to Bogdanovic. For the lead. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Johnson with a screen on Levine. Tries yet again. Johnson dishes to Hunter. Here's Buffkin. Kept alive by Atlanta. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. Johnson with a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Buffkin. And he drives in. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kick out to Levine. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up a foul.
Nikola Vucevic.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bogdanovic passes to Johnson. To the paint. For the lead. That ball. Nice speed that time from Bogdanovic. Johnson's got his first basket.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovic shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's just being out of sync at the worst time. Costly.
Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Young finds Murray. And here is Okongwu. Young passes to Johnson. Now here's Griffin. DeRozan defending. Passes to Young. Johnson with a screen on Ball. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Young's got 5 now.
What an effort by Trae Young. He found a way to score it.
Ball against Young. Pass to Caruso. In the corner, Drummond with it. The pass to Williams. Now Caruso. And Drummond kicks to DeRozan. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Hawks lead. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with a tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the 3.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Atlanta. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
DeRozan passes to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Murray driving to the basket.
I like this for Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Levine.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Levine against Young. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And the Bulls lead by 1. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Caruso, no good. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Okongwu dishes to Murray. Okongwu with a screen on Levine. Young against Ball. Okongwu with a screen on Levine. Murray, good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Levine kicks to Ball. Out to DeRozan. Levine against Young. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Caruso. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
2 minutes.
Young outside. Johnson outside. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Young. Up top, Griffin. It's stolen by DeRozan. All by himself. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Caruso caught his own number. That's a huge bucket.
Here's Murray. Softly drops in the floater. Murray's got 20.
You won't see this young man turn down big shots. Murray believes in himself, and so does this team.
Levine sets the screen for Ball. Pass to Caruso. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Ball. A minute 20 left in the 4th. White with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. 4 on the clock. White, good. White's got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Kobe White on the attack. That's a big bucket for his squad.
Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from beyond the arc.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Floats one, and it's White missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Pass to Young. 40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Good!
Incredible. Often the smallest guy on the floor, Young consistently comes up with the biggest plays.
Caruso, the pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Shoots it. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is why they turn to Levine. What a shot. Come through in a big way.
And the pass to Young. Johnson kicks to Young. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
These teams. The athleticism that's on display is tremendous.
Oh, yeah, these young boys got some bounce, but what I like is the skill and the basketball IQ combined with the athleticism. That's why you're seeing so many beautiful plays out here.
And a look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the three, the small forward. Levine finds ball. Back to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
I don't know where you've been, but everybody else knows that Zach LaVine, this man is an aerial artist. He makes the hardest dunks look so easy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Floats one up. Outside Hart. And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Caruso with the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. He drops it from range. Levine's got 5.
Just absolutely electric in the open floor. Levine with the bucket.
Brunson misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brunson against Levine. Pass to DiVincenzo. Can they get it? And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Ball passes to Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Give props to Levine. He continues to extend his range, becoming a sharpshooter in this league.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And it's DeRozan missing. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Chicago leading. On the wing, DeRozan. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Bogdanovich from long range hits a three-pointer.
A staple in Bogdanovich's arsenal. His three-point shot is as reliable as it gets.
Ball finds Levine. Ball, a screen on Burks. DeRozan with the ball. Stolen by Burks. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
The 3 from DeRozan. It's rebounded by New York.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Ball. And Burks with the basket on the assist from Anunoby.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Levine. Give him 8 points now. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
White, he's checked in for ball. New York trailing. Out to the right wing. Outside Anunoby. Anunoby on the wing. To the inside. White with the steal. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the drive. Three-pointer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And White hits from deep.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bulls making a switch here. Drummond's checked in. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Achua. Julius Randle comes in for Bogdanovich. Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for Burks. Now here's Drummond. Caruso, right side. DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to DeRozan. Hartenstein pulls it in. New York has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's McBride. And there's the drive. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Here's Levine for 3. The shot, no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Bulls out in front. They lead. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randle and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by DeRozan. DeRozan against DiVincenzo. Hart passes to Brunson. Hart with a screen on White. Outside Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And that misses. That would have put him up. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. To the wing, right side. Drummond with the screen. Here's DeSumo. Caruso, left side. Pass to DeRozan. It's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. For 3, DiVincenzo. The putback. Outside Brunson. Clock at 6. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Letting Randle get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Pass to DeRozan. White against Hart. The Bulls need to get off a shot. DeRozan for 3. The Knicks pull it in. For 3, Randle. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
3.
And now a 3-point Knick lead.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Caruso against Brunson. DeRozan outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Chicago making some changes. Craig's checked in for Caruso, and it's Ball in for White. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
Here's Levine for three. The triple goes for Levine.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistently.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge, Brian.
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. For three, DiVincenzo. And rebounded by Zach Levine. Chicago has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Craig finds Vucevic. Here's Levine. The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Randall is screen on Levine. Pass to Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Down low. The kick out to Brunson. Inside goes Brunson. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And it's all from three-point range. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Brunson misses. Chicago's gone 50% from the perimeter in the second, shooting 4 of 8. And the basket by Dosunmu. Dosunmu's got his first 2 points.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
First personal foul.
That one's off.
Shooting for New York.
And he sinks the second. 11 seconds left in the second. Kicks it to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
And look, when DeRozan is shooting with confidence, he is dangerous, especially catching and firing just like that.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls up 7. Well, now a minute to... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
For your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Chicago leading. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig, and it's White in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
And he gets it to go. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
Plays so big inside. I mean, Bogdanovich uses his frame so well.
DeRozan for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And Bogdanovich is a scorer through and through, especially from outside the arc.
And the Knicks making a change here. Achiuwa's checked in, and he nails the 3rd. And here are the Bulls now. Craig passes to DeRozan. He shoots. Pass to White. There's a screen. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
The answer from the sharpshooter, Boyan, with his own three.
Here's White, outside for Levine. DeRozan outside. Craig passes to DeRozan. DeRozan, right in the heart of the D.
Ooh, and when DeMar DeRozan is cooking with grease, he is borderline unstoppable, and he's feeling it right now.
Back to Anunoby. On the take, and he converts the layup.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Up top, Vucevic. Out to Craig. Just 4 to shoot. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Craig's got 6.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to McBride. Burks against Levine. Outside Burks. Here's McBride. 4-3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And Alec Burks gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Craig. Caruso comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in for White. The baseline J is on the way. Caruso misses.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Anunoby on the wing. The 3 is up. Drains the triple. Anunoby's got 5 points now this quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oh, got that one up quick.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Burks for 3. Here's Bogdanovic. Pass to Achua. Here's McBride. Shoots over Ball. Bogdanovic from long range. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Ball with it. And he brings it up for the Bulls. This is the most they've led. 13 points. Now here's Williams. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Williams. Caruso outside. From the arc. Achua with the rebound. New York has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Right side, Bogdanovic. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they need to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
With the fadeaway. Up top, Burks. Pass to McBride. Burks, a screen on Ball. Here's McBride. Softly drops in the floater.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Now Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. Now Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Knicks, Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Here's Drummond. Back to Tsumu. Inside. And the jam by Drummond.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where he needed to be.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Williams punches it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
And an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Brunson outside. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls shooting at around 66%. They're on fire. It's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Honestly, if you're defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
DeRozan up top. To the paint. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. The 3 is up. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. And he trims the lead to single digits.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Levine passes to Caruso. Levine with it. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
The ball handling skills of Levine, outstanding at creating for himself.
Brunson passes to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. They set the screen. Outside for Levine. Randall with a steal. Hartenstein passes to DiVincenzo. Fades away. Drops in the 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Caruso. The kick out to Ball. Back to Caruso. The 3 ball. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 7 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
Outside for Levine. Back to Ball. Pass to Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Whoa, that man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Outside Levine. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Brunson with it, guarded by Vucevic. Outside, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
It's stolen by Hart.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
A huge make by...
Oh! That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the Angels.
From deep three-point land. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Stolen by Ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Vucevic slams it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he can close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now here's Vucevic. The three from Ball. Misses the shot. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one.